Hey guys, Banana Luck here and welcome back to another Watcher of Realms video. So today we're back with actually some questions that I have for the wider community because I just cleared gear rate 320 very recently and I noticed that the drop rates for ancients here seems a lot lower than usual. So as you can see, I did 358 runs out of 404 runs. I did it last night. Woke up this morning looking at it and I was like, zero ancients? Are you freaking kidding me? Because when I used to run like gear rate 3, 910 or gear rate 3, 221, ancient drop rates are a lot better than this. This is just terrible. Even in the privilege pass that I bought recently, I'm getting zero ancients, which doesn't make sense at all because I did another 200 runs before this actually, and I had no ancients too. So this is like 558 runs without any ancients. I mean, it all could be an unlucky streak, to be very frank. I mean, that could be the case, but I did watch one of the other content creators recently, Dan Hillman. He did some data as well regarding the gear rates that he was doing, and I noticed that for gear rate 320, he had the same thing where ancient drop rates were a lot lower than 19 and 21. So not sure if anyone has been seeing the same issue, but that's how I've seen it, and just wanted to bring it up. See, if anyone faces the same thing. But without further ado, the main thing that I'd like to do here is actually just do a gear review, sort of sort through the trash, see what's good, and then hopefully roll some good stuff here. So without further ado, let's get started. So all the HP, attack, defense, flat stats item, we're just gonna ignore. This is decent. I'm a bit concerned that crit rate is at the last level, but I might just keep it and roll to see how things go up to 12. So if all these are like purple, blue bars that are very close, then I might continue rolling. HP bonus, sometimes this is worth it to take out, but because I'm trying to look for complex sets now, this is the wrong set to be looking at. This is attack bonus, but no crit rate, no damage, so why bother? At the stage where I'm at, I need to look for stats that are more perfect in that sense. So like take a look at this. This would have been perfect if it was like a attack bonus main stat, crit rate, attack speed, crit damage. But we don't normally see that unless it's an ancient piece. This sucks, even though there's a time's up, because crit rate is at the last level. So you can't even get another decent substat like crit damage or attack speed before you decide to roll on 16. If, for example, this is attack speed roll instead, so if you get like a purple attack speed roll, then there might be still some hope if you roll crit rate, and even with subpar, you might mix it with a set where you have really high crit rates on your other accessories or gear. This is decent, crit damage, and crit rate is at level 12, so you don't need to spend that much to get flat stats. Just gonna ignore, this is missing crit rate. The only exception I will make is for the inside gear set, because they do give an extra 15% crit rate. So that means even if crit rate, oh wow, this is almost like a ancient actually. All the good stuff. Probably just gonna roll like shit anyways. But let's just keep it and see how it goes. This is missing crit rate. Yeah, when you have 400 gear rate runs, this starts to get a bit long-winded. I mean, I saw some people commenting that they should do like an auto sell feature where so yeah, so this is missing another good subset. I'll take it. They should do an auto sell feature on like predetermined sets that you like. I mean, it's a good idea in theory, but will be really tough for them to like implement it, I think, in the long run. Just like what if that auto sell feature sells the wrong gear and you can't actually see what gear you've sold. And this is another one of those that's a shame. It means that sucks, but everything else is good. Yeah, you can't actually see what's good, what's bad, so it's tough to, you know, implement that and not have backlash of people, complaining afterwards. This is decent for Mario, so I will keep it. Just absolute trash here. I think good. Sync rate. The only reason this is a times up, I believe, is because of attack speed and reach regen. Missing crit attack speed, but crit rate is on level 16 as well. I mean, we could keep it and see how it rolls up in 12. And if it's bad, we can just sell it along. Missing crit rate. Okay, this is the juicy stuff. Wisdom Banger becomes Soba Arcana. You extend it, so crit rate means that we don't go for that. Missing crit rate means that this becomes Soba Arcana, so I'm extra careful when it comes to reviewing this because I don't want to miss anything. But nothing good so far. I'm still in shock that I had 500 runs without a single ancient piece. That's just very bad luck, or like what the hell is going on? Bonus. This is decent. Keep it. Even though crit damage is on level 16, I'm sure you can make it work. Oh, that's nice. But normally out of all these normal gears, maybe like out of 10, 20 pieces, only one would roll decent. And when I say decent, it's not even gonna be like super good like ancient level rolls. This is missing crit rate. If not, it would be perfect. This already has attack speed and crit damage. Same there, missing attack bonus, crit damage as well. Yeah. Inside banger, okay, this is decent. Might be good on one of the weaker units just to get 100% crit rate. Insight Amulet is another one to look out for because this is the second tier of gear that ascends to Infernal Raw. So this is another one good stuff. As I said, like sometimes I try to look at gear, so decent, but attack speed main, not really a fan. Yeah, so I was gonna say that we look out for the stats here more carefully because for Insight Ring that ascends to Infernal Raw, but those without a crit rate, that's gonna be a problem because we ascend to Infernal Raw, the stat bonus is 40% extra damage. So not having crit rate is gonna be a big problem. Yeah, really iffy stuff, nothing good here. For this, we're just gonna go through and try to look for Midan specific stats actually. So like HP bonus, healing effect, attack speed would be nice. That's what we're really looking out for. Yeah, pretty bad gears. Even the gears in general just seems so much as compared to GR3 19. Am I just like, too biased and too upset with this because yeah, I always woke up to good stuff in GR3 19. And like what's the point of even pushing then? Attack speed, HP bonus, that's fine. We keep it. Nothing much here actually. Okay, on to the juicy bit, Soba Arcana. Oh, that's nice. Bridge regen as well. Tech speed, tech bonus. Just keep this, see if the rolls are good. Can equip it on one of the weaker heroes. Like these are the endgame sets, so I'm more comfortable keeping even if it's subpar because sometimes I might just need it for some of the weaker units. Those that need a complete set. This is missing attack bonus to make it really good. Okay, besides that, pretty abysmal to reading stuff. Crit rate, that's fine. Not the best, but we'll keep it for one of the weaker units as I mentioned. Still have another round of review when it comes to reviewing the extra drops from Privilege Pass. I didn't get very lucky when they gave Privilege Pass for free. I got like 2 extra ancient drops from the extra privilege drops, which explains why I bought it eventually when I decided to push GR3. Just sell all of this, and how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces out of, let's see, you divide it by 20, this is our 5,000 pieces of gear, 20 pieces. Of course, we still have the extra drops. Let's just screen through that quickly before we do some rolls. This is decent, but it's not one of the endgame sets. It's attack speed main, so not very keen on that. Yeah, nothing really good here to be honest. Missing attack bonus. This is fine. You can see how the rolls pan out. The thing about this, like gears, is that you need attack bonus no matter what. So if it's like an attack speed main, there's just no attack bonus at all, then it starts to get a bit iffy whether or not you should even take it. Yeah, these are all the wrong stuff. I mean, sometimes we get like attack main bonus and then like, yeah, stats like this. And then sometimes people roll it and I see it roll really well, but it's a HP bonus set. What are you expecting? It's never gonna work well unless you wanna equip it on like a tank-ish like Torador or something. But there's only like one hero, a few heroes out there that actually do that, so this is decent. We'll just keep it, see how it pans out. Instant crit rate. Oops, let's check that. Yeah, looks like out of 100 over pieces of gear, we're just keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20-ish. So like what, 25 out of 500. That's gonna be roughly 0.5% of our total loot. Yeah, and given that I didn't get any ancient pairs, I just wanted to stop this run and hopefully try runs on GR3 19 instead and see how that goes. Because even though there's like a bigger drop rate of the Ascension materials, this doesn't make sense to run and not have any ancient pieces. Okay, let's go to our heroes and look at gears instead. Switch of gears. Get anything nice. Crappy stuff. Typically, I want crit rate to be at least like 15 to 17 to 20%. I think that's what I'm most comfortable with. You see purple rolls on a flat stack that just sucks. We'll sell it. No hard feelings. Ah, this is very good crit rate. Stack bonus mean crit damage is a bit on the lower end, but it could work. Let's just see what else we get later. There's a healer piece. Oh, you see, healer piece always rolls so well. Can put it on probably mid-down or something. Let's just this finish first. So some other pieces here inside here. Oh, that's horrible. Not even a full bar for crit rate. Wow. Let's roll to fall. That's bad. You just spend the extra cash. So I did complete Tales of Smith already, so there's no need for me to like maximize the bonuses. So this is one of those cases where you don't make a judgment call because most of the rolls are purple, high blue, but whether you get good crit rate or not, that's debatable. But just for you guys, I'm gonna roll it and see content-wise does it make sense. Okay, fairly decent purple roll. So this is going to be one of the set stats someone will use. I mean, it's missing attack damage to be honest, but who knows? Might be still useful in some cases. I don't know how that ended up there. Let's sell that. This would have been a far better set to roll well, but nope. Game is deciding to screw us over. I mean, this is pretty good crit rate, so let's just max it. Yeah, decent. I mean, the important row is crit rate and it's purple, so that's nice. Let's see. Crit rate is too low, 14%. Pretty interesting. Oh, 25 gear 3 have rolled well so far. That's a lot higher than what I'm usually used to. See this. Oh wow. Almost a goal actually for rage regen. 17%. Crit rate 17% is decent. So let's just finish this. Okay. It's decent. Still usable. Will probably be on someone with no attack speed. Someone that doesn't need attack. Oh, that's just terrible. Okay, 4 pieces of decent gear. Not like super fantastic, but it's fine. Attack speed. Oh, this is one of the broken sets if I do use it. Very bad crit rate. Get on. Very terrible. If it rolls well on attack speed and rage regen, that's completely fine, but in this case it's not doing that. Okay, this is very abysmal. Don't even have to bother pushing it to 16. This might be another judgment call. Yeah, it's semi-decent rolls, but in my opinion, not good enough to get it up. But let's just keep it in case we get another 2 pairs of Doom equipment that might turn out well. This for Mari, so attack speed is abysmal. Let's skip it. Yeah, so out of like what? 350 gear rates, we have 500 pieces of gear and only 4 pieces of that turn out because we have 0 ancient pieces. I mean, if we had that, on average I've been getting 100, every 100 I've been getting 1 ancient piece, so it's been nicer, but yeah, it is what it is. But that's it for the video, guys. Rambled on long enough because we did do a lot of gear reviews. So yeah, but let me know in the comments down below if you've had the same issue as me, where your gear rates in stage 20 seems to be giving worse drops than 19, because that's what I've been saying. But that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like, subscribe, or even a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.